Hello dear Libra, welcome back. This is A from High Five Sci-Fi Tarot. We'll be using 3 decks today. Continuation of the reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle guidance card for you. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign, and Venus. Love reading for April 2022. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. What do you want to do? There's something that you would want to pursue. You want to go for it, but you don't have a plan. You want to go for it, but perhaps you know it's right thing to do. You know, this could be confrontation. This could be chasing after the person you truly love. This could also be walking away. You are sold to the fact that you have to do it, but one, you could be fearful, or one, you lack that courage to actually do it. It's in your mind, and you know that it is a solid one, solid thought, solid idea, but you know, you feel that the coast is not clear, or you feel that you are not supported, or you are being blocked by fear that perhaps this might happen if I do this. What are the odds? Very much up in your head about the situation. I'm not sure what that means. Let us get more cards to check your energy of our Libra here for April 2022. What's up? See? Risk averse, not wanting to take action, not wanting to risk it. Or perhaps you're thinking that my risks have to be calculated, or I have to make a firm decision. Before I make a firm decision, I must have a solid plan, as in game plan, as in an action plan. It's still in your head, and you're not risking it. You're not taking action just yet. You know, it's not yet ripe for you to take action, or it's not yet ripe for you to express your opinion, or perhaps your friends might disagree with you, or perhaps this is too different from your friends would actually expect you to do. This is counterintuitive to you. So you are holding your horses, while you may appear to be not holding your horses here. You know, it's a solid plan, solid idea, but your energy that you would expend on doing it is something not solid yet. Something that is that would bring you towards the finish line. It's not enough as per your assessment. Defying rules, that is what I am getting. You would want to defy rules. You have that unbridled ambition to go for it and defy rules, because you know it has to be done, and you know you have to do it. But what are you waiting? You need to shake things up. You feel that you need to shake things up. Everything feels so it's stable, but it's not satisfactory. Something does not satisfy you here, or you wouldn't want to settle. That is what I'm getting. There's something else that you would want to do, but perhaps it could be affecting your partner, or it's something that is to the detriment of your relationship. That's why you are risk averse, feeling that It's not yet time for you to take action. It's not yet time for you to jump into this relationship or to level up this relationship. Going against the flow. It's not the right thing to do. Perhaps one of that's one of your thoughts about this. Whatever it is that you are planning to do, there seems to be something that you would want to do to shake things up. I don't know if this is a proposal, a marriage proposal, you want it big. You are trying to be ambitious about it. See? Not jumping. I'm not doing it. Just not yet. This is the Fool. Or it's either that you're not jumping, you're reserved, or you would take a leap of faith without actually having that solid plan. You are leaning towards taking that step, that jump off the cliff. You would want to jump off the cliff right now, right here, right now. And you are doing a life-altering decision or something that is very novel. Could be innovative because it's something that you haven't done before. You would want to do it now. You would want to take a leap of faith, but be careful. You know, from this deck, by the way, the decks used in this reading could be found in the link in the description box below. You could also see there, you could shuffle, you make your own 3-card spread there for free through the blog, and you could see the continuation of this reading, one more oracle card. As I was saying, you know, the Fool card, this is the Fool. The Fool card in this deck is the Little Mermaid. You know what the Little Mermaid did, right? She defied Ursula. It's not Ursula's fault, right? She defied Ursula because Ursula warned her. They did the trade, right? A fit for the voice, but it's some sort of a warning already. You will turn into a sea foam if you didn't if you weren't successful in getting that prince, because the prince, you don't know that the prince is in love with somebody else, and you've pushed I don't know, you're too confident. You're too confident with your plan, too confident about yourself, that you would rather jump off the cliff than know that the coast is clear. And she turned into a sea foam, right? So you run the risk of being that sea foam. Shall you pursue? Shall you not hold your horse? You have that unbridled ambition. You want to go for it, but somehow a part of you is also thinking it's not yet ripe to act on it right now. But part of you, no, I have to do it right here, right now. And see, guess what? You have here the Fool. This is jumping off the cliff without that harness, jumping off that cliff without a solid plan. Anyway, where's my deck? Oh, there you go. So this is a kind of right decision, risk averse, not yet doing that action. Maybe this is your intuition talking. Don't worry if you feel like you have to do it because you need to shake things up. Don't worry, because the universe will shake things up for you. See? Are you getting too comfortable, or are you eyeing your soulmate? You're eyeing somebody who feels like your soulmate. This is you. Full of logic, but it's in reverse. Full of logic to a fault. You're thinking so much about this plan or this action. You're brewing it to perfection. However, a plan is just a plan until you put action into it. And you know for a fact that it's not yet ripe for you to act on it because I don't know, because you may be under the illusion that an action now is the right action to take. um, Nostalgia, you're acting based on nostalgia. Set your intention, or know your intention. Are you doing this to prove something? Are you doing this because you miss the memory of somebody? You miss the memory of the past, so you have to do it so you could relieve those memories? Where is it coming from, dear Libra? Why would you want to jump off the cliff? Why would you want to take that leap of faith? If you would want to take that leap of faith, are you sure that this is what your intuition is telling you? Are you sure that what feels right equates to what has to be done? You are coming from a space of this has to be done, confident enough to think that it is right to do, but you may have neglected what your intuition is telling you, and that could be wait for it wait for it to be right. You are just a page here. Your action, your passion, your energy, your passionate energy is just a page still. You're still a student. You are not yet ripe to take action. So hold your horses, dear Libra. This has to be upright. This has to be not rose-colored glasses or nostalgia, doing it for the sake of a memory. It has to be something that feels so right, that brings a memory that is for your highest good, and your logical plan must be coming not from pride, not from ego, but more of for the highest good of all. Let us get the energy of the person you are dealing with, dear Libra. Those are too many cards. What is Libra's person? Energy of the person Libra is dealing with. I'm having a hard time to shuffle. Why? Ooh. Your person. Is that the reason why you would want to take action? Because your person is not taking action? Because your person, you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The person you're dealing with is not doing something, or they are waiting for they're looking at the all sides of the situation. Could also be overthinking. You could be dealing with a Virgo, overthinking about the situation, waiting for things to happen, and tending their land, growing their focus on their work, growing their finances, not taking action, not doing it, whatever it is that you are planning. Focused on their abundance, focused on fending for you, providing for you, focused on making things work in this relationship, but you are hyper focused on something else, and perhaps you would want your person to cooperate and they are not cooperating with you. Excuse me. And it's something that annoys you, perhaps, if not frustrates you. They are struggling. The person you're dealing with seems to be struggling with you and their work life. They are focusing on their work or their abundance or their finances. They are overworked and drained. Because they are thinking about you. So whatever it is that you are planning to do, it's not something that they would really cooperate with, because they have so much things to do and it's for you. And here you are. You have a plan about something that is for your sake, perhaps. That is the perspective that they are coming from. They're trying to understand the situation, but it's almost as if they have no time for this discussion, for this conversation, or for this plan that is not for the good of all. I'm not quite sure about that, but there's something pushy around you. Something that you would want to happen, and you wouldn't take no for an answer. Let us get more energy from Libra's person, please. Energy. Oh, is this marriage? You would want to get married? You want to get married, and you are forcing your person to do it now, to plan on it now. Working their ass off. Your person is working their ass off, and you, as I have mentioned, it just keeps on repeating, you wouldn't take no for an answer, and as a result, it's like an energy, you are one-upping the other. Nobody would want to give a budge. Nobody would want to be humble enough to follow your lead, follow each other's lead. Nobody between the two of you would want to back down. Nobody wants to back down. So I feel that whatever it is that you are pushing, hold your horses, because one, you are not ripe, your plan is not solid yet, and two, you will not convince, you may not win. I'm not saying that it's a matter of strength, it's a matter of who's intelligent, who's better, who thinks better than the other. It's more of nobody will give a budge. Could be pride, both of you are coming from that pride. So set your intention and know the intention. Why would you want to push this? If you feel that this is for the highest good of all, then you would consider, you would be open to what your person is telling you to stop right now. There's something that this person seems to be hiding from you. I'm not sure what just take what resonates. If not suffering from mental health disorder, mental, if they are not undergoing therapy, so they don't have time for new ideas, perhaps. This could be they're at a loss, and they need your help more than anything. And that's the reason why it seems like they are not open to your idea, to your new idea. Probably because they're at a loss, one, or they are still trying to confront or to be at peace with their own issue, and they don't have time. It's not that they don't have time, they don't have the energy, the right amount of energy to support you in this endeavor, to support in this plan. If not, if they agree with you but they wouldn't want to take action, this could be a wedding, this could be marriage, or this could be, I don't know, relocation, new house. It's not that they don't agree with you, it's more of the energy to align themselves with your enthusiasm, dear Libra. Perhaps that is where they are coming from, and they are still picking up the pace or picking up the momentum as far as abundance, or tilling their land. They're tilling their land, and they are making see, look at her, she's in is that a wedding dress? And they feel overworked, if not drained or exhausted. So there's no movement from them, And shall you push or shall you force this movement, thinking that they would take action? Once you start taking action, you will not be successful about this, because they would be apprehensive. They would go against your will, because they told you that they don't want to exert an effort on it to begin with. Okay, so let us get what the universe wants you to know. The chickens in the neighborhood are very much awake. Okay. Treasured memories. This is this one. Allow those memories to help you cherish the moments, treasure those moments, help yourself to use it to your advantage, not to your disadvantage, to a point that it cripples you, to a point that you feel like you are a sucker, or you feel that you are a loser because you are not being able to fulfill your goals, just because your partner doesn't want to help you. So stay calm. And remember that whatever it is that happened in the past, which may be a precursor, or which may be influential to whatever it is that you are wanting to work on right now, whatever it is that happened in the past does not define you right now. It doesn't shape you. So allow those joyful memories to help you be the better person you can be, and to help your person, if you really love them, to help your person with their struggle. They seem to be struggling with something. If not mental health, perhaps work, perhaps exhaustion, fatigue, I'm not sure, sickness, perhaps. And here you are, you want to do something, and you want your person to be on board with you, but it may not be the right time for you to push it, to force it. And yeah, wherever it is, whatever it is that you are motivated about, may it be from a past experience, or you may have compared your life from the past to your life now, hold on to those memories so that you can be inspired to be the better person. Not really to attain something physical, to attain to attain a position, to attain a tangible thing like a house, because during your childhood you were used to have to have a big house. For some of you, that could be the reason. So know that in the intention, where is it coming from? This leap of faith, this desire for you to achieve something, to get something, to do something, where is it coming from? Is it something that would fulfill your fantasy, or is it something that would be for your highest good, for the highest good of this relationship too? Okay, so I guess I would have to leave it at that. The continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below, and one more oracle guidance card there, and I hope to see you there and see you soon. Thank you, dear Libra, and bye bye.